What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 51 of the Lugo Chronicles. So you can see I have my hair out today. I wanted to show you this cool ass tan line that I got from working outside, just me and the sun fighting all day. I have a cap that I wear, but I usually wear it backwards because I'm a dumbass, and that's why I got this cool tan line. But in any case, today's episode, I wanted to talk about something that I love. I've been loving for a long time, since I was like 12 or 13, something like that. I'm 28 now. I'm old as fuck. Here you go, sir. Gay Russian. It's DragonBall Z. I started liking DragonBall Z around 5th grade. One of my no, actually not 5th grade, but like one of my friends that I met then, Lugo Chronicles, who's coming back from Florida on August 17th or 18th, one of them, one of those days. He came into the classroom one day with this toy, and at the time, like, I didn't know what the fuck it was, but it was actually Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, that he had bought from Chinatown. But he brought it. I was like, what the fuck? I never seen that shit before. And then, like, I didn't even know about anime then. Like, I seen anime, but I didn't know what anime really was. Like, I seen like Messenger and Gigantor and Robotech, but I didn't even know that was anime. I was like, oh, that's, you know, that's all American. Americans only make cartoons, but whatever. He brought that in. I was like, what is that? And he was being an asshole. He didn't want to show me, so I was like, alright, that's cool. So whatever. We became friends after that shit, and the year after that, I told my mom, I was like, yo man, you gotta take me to Chinatown. We need to go to Chinatown. I heard that's where all the fly Dragon Ball Z shit's at. So we go over there. Mind you, like, Dragon Ball Z wasn't even really popping at that time around the States. Like, they only were showing like the Saiyan saga, and it always ended when they beat Vegeta. But it just kept looping after that. It started in Raditz, Vegeta gets defeated, then we're back at Raditz. It was whack, but whatever. I went to Chinatown. I started buying all the toys up. I started getting all the posters, the scrolls. I started getting all the tapes, all the bootleg tapes that they just recorded in Japan and brought over here subtitled, which was the shit. I'm not gonna say I hate Dragon Ball Z in American, but to me in Japanese it sounds so much better. And plus, like, in American, they be coming up with some dumbass shit to make up for the crazy names that the Japanese have for like certain moves. Like Piccolo, he has that special beam cannon, and in Japanese it's Makako Sanpo, and you know, I'm just used to that. It's Makako Sanpo. You know, Goku does the Spirit Bomb. It's actually Genki Dama. And then, like, you know, they like to do dumb shit like Gohan learned the Masenko, and they actually were like, oh yeah, let's call him Masenko because the actual name is Devil Blast. So yeah. But yeah, they do stuff like that that just throws me off. I always like the Japanese dub better. But yeah, I got into it. Me and Lewis were hitting that shit hard. We're buying all the tapes, watching all the sagas, while niggas were just learning about like Frieza. We were watching the fucking Cell saga and knew all about Trunks, and it was awesome. When dudes were watching Goku transform Super Saiyan for the first time, we're watching whack ass Dragon Ball GT. But yeah, we were in it. That was the shit. And whatever. Then it finally finished, and you know, you can go back and watch the tapes and shit. But like, it was like new video games came out every now and again, but the video games never really captured the spirit of Dragon Ball Z. But recently they've been coming out with like new movies. Like I think maybe 3 years ago, they Shonen Jump which is the magazine that Dragon Ball actually debuted on, because it was actually like a comic book manga. It came out in that magazine, but Shonen Jump had this special where it's called like Welcome Back Goku, where they introduced Vegeta's younger brother, which is kind of cool. It's not like a crazy ass episode. It's just kind of like a nostalgia episode. It's like, oh, look at them, they're still alive doing things. It's before GT, but again, like Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, flat out said that Dragon Ball GT does not exist. That's not part of the canon. It all ended at the end of Dragon Ball Z. So this Shonen Jump special, Welcome Back Goku, takes place I think after the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, or right before, something like that. And it was cool. It was like, you know, oh, like look at them, they're all doing their shit, and you know, it felt great. If you like Dragon Ball Z, look it up. It's a cool, nice episode. It's nothing crazy. But then last year they came out with a new one, I think like a 20-minute movie, which is I forgot the name of it, but it's about Bardock. Bardock is Goku's father, and it was insane. They revealed some shit that it was just like, woo, that's crazy. I don't want to spoil it because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of DBZ fans who haven't been up on their DBZ, and they might have not seen it. So just watch it and then comment and let me know how you felt after you found out what happened at the end. But yeah, that went down. And I was like, oh man, that shit was amazing. It was cool. You know, it felt awesome just like knowing new shit about Dragon Ball Z. And then recently, in the last couple of weeks, Lewis, my boy, sent me a link to this Japanese website that they were talking about that next year on well, here's the picture that I saw. When I saw it, I was like, woo! So next year, we're getting a new Dragon Ball Z movie. Brand new. It's a movie, a full-length movie. Not live action, mind you. But, see, in Japan, like all those movies you've seen, like Broly Returns, or Janemba, or Exploding Dragon Fist, Tree of Might, World's Strongest, all those movies that just went straight to DVD, or they just showed in Toonami back then, they actually showed in theaters in Japan. That's something that's like mad cool, and I wish I was a part of, but they never did that over here. And I was actually talking to my boy about this, like when Pokemon came out, and it was like getting all hot. The Pokemon the movie came out in theaters, but Dragon Ball Z, that they never did that with them. I guess it never got that popular, but whatever. There's a new full-length animated movie coming out next year. And again, it takes place right after they beat Boo, and right before the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. I know, like, if you don't watch Dragon Ball Z, you're listening to me like, what the fuck is he talking about? I was like, yeah. If you haven't, just give it a try. Just watch Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure there's a place online where they stream it. There's actually an app that I have on my phone that has all the Dragon Ball Z episodes. You can watch all of them. You can watch Dragon Ball, which is the original series, then Dragon Ball Z, and if you want to, Dragon Ball GT. But you don't have to. But yeah, that shit's cool. New movie, mad excited. Can't wait to see what happens. You know, are they gonna have a new transformation? Are they gonna actually bring back Vegeta's brother into the mix? You know, just mad excited to see what happens. But yeah, that's that was pretty much the gist. I just want to tell you about brief history of well, not that brief. It's a little brief history on gentlemen. What's up? Don't look at me like I'm crazy, cause I am. But nah. Just giving you a brief history of my history with Dragon Ball Z. and how excited I am for the upcoming movie. It's coming out next year, but still, woo! But yeah, that's pretty much it. I also wanted to say, like, I know a couple of my friends on Facebook, and maybe some of my friends on Facebook have other friends that have like maybe like bands, or they make shirts or do tattoos or any of that kind of stuff. If you want, I'll be happy to advertise for you on my show for free for now until I get popular. Then you gotta give me a little, you know what I mean? No, none of this. just my nose itched. But yeah. You know, for free, like, you just hit me up, inbox me, and be like, yo, Lugo, can you advertise? I sell this, or I make this, or I have this band, and we're gonna be playing here, or whatever. Just hit me up, and I'll try to put it on my next episode. All right. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Watch Dragon Ball Z because it's kind of cool, and your kids will love it. Well, anything with kid trunks and kid goats, I know my kids love little goats and everything. But yeah, check it out. And see you all next time. Fuck the dragon.